everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Thursday to each and every one of you. Yes, almost, thank God. Friday, the week from hell. I know I've been saying that like every day that this week has been insane at work, and it definitely has extremely busy, so really excited to be doing these videos every night, because I mean, it's very calming, it's very relaxing. These videos do soothe me most of the time. That's why I really do enjoy like making these videos for you guys. It's therapeutic almost. I do like making these videos most of the time. There are some nights when I'm like really tired. I'm like, oh, I gotta make a video. But 90% of the time, I am in love with it, and it really makes me happy to be making these videos for you guys. So I'm here. It's awesome. You're watching. That is great. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm going crazy. But today we have some Goodwill pickups. Everything's just kind of laying out here randomly in front of me. I didn't pile things up like I usually do. So just random grabs today. Let's take a look at some awesomeness I grabbed from Goodwill. Definitely did grab some awesomeness. This time of year, same thing. I don't know if they save up all year. Maybe just towards the end of the year they start saving up. But it seems like they kind of take all their good stuff, like season sets and box sets, and maybe newer newer titles and stuff like that on DVD and Blu-ray, and they set them aside. And then once like Black Friday weekend comes, they kind of start putting stuff out. So needless to say, they had a lot of decent stuff. Fortunately, it was mostly stuff I already had. So a lot of like season sets, box sets, a lot of stuff that I was like, wow, it's pretty cool. I'm seeing this for like so cheap at Goodwill. It's awesome. But I'm looking at it thinking, I already have it. Don't need it. But a lot of cool stuff that I'm sure somebody will jump on at some point, and somebody's going to get some good deals. So very cool. All right, let's take a look. So first up here, this is really, really cool. Unfortunately, they're missing one of the seasons, but I picked up the complete 4th and 6th seasons of Northern Exposure. Very, very awesome. I already have seasons 1 through 3, so it was very cool to get 4 and 6. Now, like I said, unfortunately, they were missing season 5. Either somebody had already picked it up, or maybe they just never got it in. I don't know. But season 5 was nowhere to be found. I did look through the DVDs a couple times. Even went into the back and rummaged through those little green bins they keep in back of just stuff, which there were some DVDs in actually. But unfortunately, season 5 was nowhere to be found. What are you gonna do? But at least I got seasons 4 and 6, and 6 is the last one. Yes, 6th and final season, so very cool. And these were only $6.97 a piece, so $7 a piece for these. They were in perfect condition. That is awesome. I'm really excited to eventually get into this show. I've heard such good things about it, and as soon as I pick up season 5, I can finally start watching it. So very, very awesome. Those were some really good finds right there. They even had, they didn't have season 1 either, but they did have season 2, and it even came in the we had the jacket on it. I think they had season 3 also, but I already have that. But season 2 even had the jacket. It's like, that's really cool. You don't see the jacket around too much, so awesome. I have the jackets, but very awesome. Very cool. All right. How about a CD now? Like I said, everything's just laying out here on the table. So for $1.97, we have Third Eye Blind, just their self-titled album. Really excited to come across this, actually, as it's a title I thought I already had. I've come across this a few times thinking I already had it. I have their other album, I think it's Blue. But believe it or not, I did not own this. I used to own it back in the day, but I don't own this in my collection now. At least I didn't until I picked it up. So very, very awesome. Obviously, I mean, classic Third Eye Blind on here. Losing a Whole Year, Jumper, Graduate, and so on and so forth. So very cool. Even back when I got kind of out of like, alternative rock and got really into like punk and ska music, this is one of the bands I still listen to. I was actually really into Third Eye Blind. I think it's because I saw them live with Smash Mouth. Back when Smash Mouth like was good and didn't suck. Back when they had like Smash Mouth like started out kind of like having like a punk ska sort of sound, and then they changed that up. I don't know why. I wish they would have kept that sound. But I remember going to see them because I was really into punk and ska. Saw them. It was a great show, and they played with Third Eye Blind, and I was kind of blown away. I was like, wow, Third Eye Blind put on a really good concert. So I think at that point I was like, I still like this band. So very cool. Very glad to have this. It's a fantastic CD. Really good. Everything on here is just amazing. So really glad I got this back in the collection. And $1.97, $2 for this. All right, how about some VHS? So we have Kansas City. This actually being the promotional copy, not for sale or rental, but I've never seen Kansas City. This is the first one for me, but the cast looked good. The synopsis sounded interesting, and it was 97 cents, so I grabbed it. You guys let me know about this one. Leave a comment down below. Is Kansas City good? I'm looking forward to checking it out. Looked interesting. This is cool. This grabbed for $1.97. This is Rio Party Edition. This is the bonus DVD that I believe came with the, I think it was a Walmart exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Walmart exclusive DVD set. It was just, one of those things that were packaged together. The only unfortunate part is, if I'm not mistaken, it wasn't one of those ones that were just kind of like, with a sticker and shrink wrapped together. It actually came in like a paper, like a cardboard kind of, like a cardboard holder for both, for the DVD and the special, or the bonus DVD. So it does kind of suck I don't have the whole kit and caboodle. I am OCD like that. I would prefer to have the set, not just the individual DVD release. But it is what it is, and that's okay. So maybe someday down the line I'll find that set and I'll grab it. But for now, very cool. You guys know me. I'm a sucker for these bonus DVDs. Even though everything that's on here may very well be on my Rio DVD, I would not be surprised if it is. I don't care. I like these random bonus DVDs. I just think they're fun to collect. I've really gotten into collecting these because you just, like I said, you don't see them too much anymore. You see them every now and then still, but a lot of times you don't see bonus DVDs with full artwork and whatnot. It's like, I mean, this is kind of its own release almost. No UPC or anything, but sort of almost its own release. And I like that. I miss the days of bonus DVDs coming like this. So I love collecting them. And $2, had to pick it up. Very cool. All right, then I grabbed the deluxe edition of A River Runs Through It. I was a little hesitant on grabbing this. It was only $1.97. It was only $2, which is kind of my selling point. I was like, it's $2. I don't know. Did I really need this? I didn't, because all it is a little slip cover there. It's just the deluxe edition DVD release, which I already own this, actually. I have the deluxe edition DVD release just in of itself, and it comes with a book. There you go. I paid basically $1.97 for this. For a piece of cardboard and some paper. That's what I paid $1.97 for, because like I said, I do already own this. So, again, I was a little hesitant on grabbing it, because I was like, I don't really need this. I'm kind of grabbing it just because it's the deluxe edition that comes with a book. I mean, okay, but I didn't really need it, but whatever. It was $2. I grabbed it. It's kind of neat to replace my just regular deluxe edition DVD release with the one that is a little bit more fancy. I don't know. You tell me. This is great. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Hold on. There it is. Okay. For $4.97, great price, I grabbed the complete first season of Being Human on DVD, which is cool, because I have this on, I have the second season on Blu-ray, I think, so I do have season 2 of Being Human, but I did not have season 1 yet, so very awesome. This is the new series, and there was like a, it wasn't like wait, I'm sorry, this is the, yeah, there was like an American series, and then there was like a British series. Is this the American one? I don't even know. I've never seen this show. I've never watched it. Yeah, Sci-Fi. Okay, so this is the American series. And there was like a BBC one. I think I have some of the seasons of the show on I think I have some of the BBC seasons on DVD. I'm trying to look. I don't see them. I know I have them over there somewhere. I think somebody actually sent them to me a while back. So I have some of those seasons, and then I had season 2 of the the American Sci-Fi series. So cool to have season 1. I'm getting all my Being Human seasons mixed up. I've never seen this show, so I don't know much about it. But for $5, since I have season 2, had to grab season 1, and I'll definitely have to check this out at some point. I hear it's good, so we'll see. We'll check that one out. All right, another CD here. We have Larry the Cable Guy, The Right to Bear Arms. This is a stand-up special. Larry the Cable Guy isn't exactly one of my favorite stand-up comedians, but he's okay. I can get into him. I do enjoy him from time to time. I do, if I hear his stuff, I will listen to it. So I wanted to grab this because I do like grabbing stand-up specials on CD because they're fun to listen to. Sometimes you're just not in the mood to like rock out to some rock music. You just want to listen to, somebody talking basically. I kind of find that soothing, especially like on long trips. If I'm going to be driving for like an hour or something like that, I kind of like listening to something like this, like maybe like a spoken word album or a stand-up special. I like that. It makes the time fly by. If I'm listening to just music, I might really be really enjoying what I'm listening to, but the time doesn't seem to fly by when I'm listening to music as opposed to when I'm listening to, somebody basically talking. So I enjoy these. I picked this up. It was $2. I grabbed it. All right. And then last but not least here, this looked pretty interesting. This is also $1.97 and looked pretty intense, so I grabbed it. That is Steel Toes. Look at that. Tell me that doesn't look intense. Dude with a swastika on the back of his neck there. Let's see. Yada 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 portrays Danny Dunkelman, a Jewish liberal humanist, and the court-appointed lawyer representing Mike Downey, a neo-Nazi skinhead trial for the racially motivated murders of an East Indian immigrant. So I guess this neo-Nazi killed some East Indian immigrant because, you know, he's a douchebag. The neo-Nazi's a douchebag, not the East Indian immigrant. Although, I don't know, maybe he was a jerk. I don't know. It's like in the movie, and I know I'm going to get some flack for this, in the movie American History X, I'm always like, I kind of was on the side of Ed Norton when he curb stomped that dude, not because of his reasons. He went overboard because he was racist. That I don't agree with. Do I agree with what he did because the douchebag was breaking into his car? Yeah, I don't care what color you are. If you were breaking into my car, I would curb stop you too. You're a jerk. You deserve what you got. I don't agree with. Obviously, he did it more for he was you know, I think it was the fact that, you know, the guy was black is why he did that. So that's not good. You know, doing something like that for racial reasons, bad. Doing something like that because some douchebag breaks into your car, it is what it is. So anyway, I'm getting off topic now and getting really weird. But anyway, so I guess this Jewish attorney has to represent some neo-Nazi who like killed somebody in like a hate crime, which is pretty interesting. So this is going to be definitely a pretty crazy and intense movie. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. This looks nuts. But I think this is going to be like really good. If you guys have seen this, leave a comment. I want to hear your thoughts on this movie because it looks like a good, intense movie. I think it's going to be a great drama. So we'll see. So there you go, guys. That was everything I grabbed from Goodwill. Lots of awesome stuff. I mean, seasons of TV shows. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, Northern Exposure. I really need to get season 5. I'll have to look into getting that. Being Human, very cool. And then just some other fun stuff right here. So some awesome goodies indeed. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you're not already subscribed, please do. I do a brand new daily sickness video every single day. And also, if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com watching this video, if you're just watching this on YouTube, look down below in the description. You'll see a link to cinemasickness.com. Click on it. Head over there. Check it out. There's a lot more to see than just these videos. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. See you then, guys. Bye.